Hello YouTube, this is on CPU. This is an old CPU, 486DX2, I think. Sounds about right. This is the, let's see here, what is it? I don't know what it is, but I will sure as hell figure that out in a minute. God damn it. Piece of shit. So we take that out, and then we take this out. Yeah. So yeah, it was a 486DX2, an old CPU at 66 megahertz. So I found this in the garbage. I can't use it because I have no motherboard, but I just thought I would show it. Then we have two types of RAM called Edo RAM. This is, I think, a 4 meg memory stick. Correct me if I am wrong, but I think that. And this, I don't actually know what type of RAM it is. It's a Edo, but is it a ECC memory? It might be. And the memory went from Edo to SD-RAM, and I actually have some SD-RAM here to show you how they evolved. So this is probably an 8 meg stick. Then they evolved to SD-RAM, larger sticks that could hold 32, 64, 128, 256 and 512, I think. I don't think they did 1 gig RAM, but yeah. Those were running at 66 megahertz, those EDOs, and these are running at 166 megahertz or 133 megahertz, like this one, and 100. So they made these in a few designs. After these memories came the laptop style memories, like I got here. These ones are DDR2, and these ones are SD-RAM laptop memories. They work, so I would try not to break them, but as you can see, they are smaller in size and still holds a reasonable amount of data. These memories are exactly the same size, so yeah. And you can, but it's not recommended, fit 4 memories inside of one box. And I will teach you how in a second. You overlap the memories like these memories are overlapped, like this. And then you just hope for the best and close it really fast, because they may jump up out and try to bite you. And from the DDR2 memory, this is not DDR2, ballistics, 800 megahertz, 1 gig. I have a few of these laying around, so those who want to buy them, go ahead. I have one ballistics and I have several Kingstons. Yeah. So this is the DDR2, how this looks. It has more pins, but the pins are in similar size to these pins, so yeah, not a lot of difference in the pin size. So memory did not really evolve that much. The speed did evolve, but the memory stayed put. And back to the CPU. We started out with the 486DX2 over here. 486DX2. Then, after the 486DX2, I believe the Intel Overdrive came along. Again, old CPU that was trash picked and I just put away to one day make a video of. That day is apparently today. So yeah, this is actually kind of cool because this runs the fan right off the pins on the CPU socket. So you can see the pins going down here and ending up on the bottom. So that is very nice. I held though to make the dust go away, but you can see the large components they are made of back in these days. I think this was after the 486. Then after the overdrive came the Pentium Pro. This is a large one. I mean, it's huge. And yeah, this has some strange pinout, and on this particular CPU some pins are bent, so don't come scream at me because of that. It's an old CPU and I have no motherboard for it. If I had, I would probably have put it in a motherboard, but all the pins are not that bent. They can be straightened, but it has been laying around in a cardboard box. And actually this is a, what is it, 200 megahertz, yeah. And before of the DX2 over here, this DX2, my headset by the way, before this DX2 there were the DX, the 486DX, awesome CPUs, both of them. Too bad I don't have a motherboard. This is a 33 megahertz, 66 megahertz. Then came the, let's see, what is this? This is a, and I think it's a 72 megahertz, I think. So that's a little faster. Then came the 200 megahertz one. That was still faster, and then came the AMD, which I have laying around over here. You have the Pentium 2s also, but this is the one I have laying around. 450 megahertz, socket K6, 2.4 volts, core, 3.3 volts in and out. That's strange. You can see the I/O in and out. Strange. I didn't know a CPU could put out current. Maybe this is like a generator. If I find 2,000 of these, maybe I can power my laptop right off the CPUs, because they put out more volts than they draw. Cool. So yeah, that is a little history on how this went down. I am not 100% sure about the order of these, but I had these laying around and I wanted you to look at them. Old CPUs that have spent their time doing a lot of work, and a lot of old games probably have run on these, so they will have a long life over here in a cardboard box until one day they don't exist no more, and maybe I can make a like photo RAM or something for them, like put on the wall like this one. Sorry about the blur, my camera is focused on close range, like you can see here. My keyboard. So my camera is not that bad on close range, but it is bad on long range. Even a hair shows up. And this light goes on and off. I use a mouse. Logitech G5. USB thumb drives. I have a lot of thumb drives. And yeah, MX518 hub, receiver for my weather station, keyboard, laptop. Yeah, you get the idea. Also, wanted to show off this funny thing. USB mini, USB big, USB mini, USB big. Cool. Please subscribe, all you people on YouTube, and take care. Bye all.